Welcome back. We're going to do our last example with solving rational equations. So for this one, we have 1 plus 3 over x squared minus 9 equals 10 over x plus 3. Rational equation, we've got x's in the denominator, but not every single term has to be a fraction. So looking at the denominators, x squared minus 9 and x plus 3. We want to find the LCD between them. Now, if we factor x squared minus 9 into x plus 3x minus 3, we can see that they both have an x plus 3 in the denominator. So therefore, the LCD is just going to be the product x plus 3 times x minus 3, which is also equal to x squared minus 9. So you can use either one of these, whatever one works as we go through the problem. So we're going to multiply through this equation, every term, by the LCD, x plus 3, x minus 3. So when we distribute to the first term, which is just 1, we get the x plus 3x minus 3, which we already said before is x squared minus 9. When we multiply it by the second term, the x squared minus 9 will cancel with both of these, and we're left with just plus 3. And then when we multiply it by 10 over x plus 3, the x plus 3's will cancel, and we'll distribute the 10 to the x minus 3. So we're going to end up with this equation. All right, so we've got our x squared minus 9 from the first term plus 3 from the second term equals 10 times x minus 3. So since this is a quadratic equation, we have to simplify. We have to set it equal to 0, factor, and solve. So when we distribute the 10x, or the 10, we get 10x minus 30. We combine these two terms, we get negative 6. Subtract the 10x over, and then add the 30 over, and that will give us this quadratic equation. X squared minus 10x plus 24 equals 0. This is factorable. Factors of positive 24 that add up to be negative 10 will be minus 6 minus 4. So when we set each factor equal to 0, we're going to get two answers. We're going to get x equals 6 and x equals 4. And remember, we have to check for extraneous solutions. So when we plug 6 back into the original equation, 6 plus 3 is fine. 6 squared minus 9, yep, we don't get 0 on the bottom. The only values that would give us 0 on the bottom are negative 3 and positive 3. So since neither one of those are our answer, x equals 6 is going to check out. And then same thing with x equals 4. If we plug that in, that is going to check out as well. All right, guys, so that was the last example. I'm going to post the worksheet for this assignment as well. Make sure you write all answers as either fractions or whole numbers. You shouldn't be getting any decimals. You should be doing them out algebraically. If you have any questions, please email me, or you can post a private comment and that will get sent to my email and I can answer it as well. Make sure you're using the answer keys and checking all of your work, because I'm assuming as we move through, if you're not asking a lot of questions, then we're pretty much good to move on. All right, but the more questions I get, the more I can answer and help you out with those problems. So, all right, guys, so stay healthy. I will see you guys again I'll talk to you guys again on Tuesday. Okay, so keep posted on Tuesday next week for your next assignment.